Hi everyone, welcome back. I've got another random collective haul for you today. As usual, I have picked up some bits from Primark, but I've also got some random really interesting bits that I picked up online. I've had some friend mail, I think if you want to call it that, so I've had some gifts sent to me from a friend who'd been to America. And also I have some bits that I picked up from Avon. So yeah, if you want to see what I got, let's get stuck straight in. I completely forgot to mention in the intro, I just picked up a pack of tights from Asda. I have tried them, they're in natural and you get 5 pairs for £3.50 and they're 20 denier, and I don't like them. I wouldn't recommend these. They're a good size, medium I would say fits me just right as a size 12 to 14, so they're good for size, but they've just got absolutely nothing about them to hold at all. I just find them really sort of loose and yeah, not good quality at all. So, I'll just show you the bits that I picked up from Primark next. And I've just remembered, it's been ages since I bought this stuff and I've forgotten what I purchased. So I showed in a previous haul, I picked up one of these Just Be Your Selfie picture frames, mirrors, compact mirrors for £1. And I wanted another one. I wanted a different design, but this is the only design I liked. But I wanted one for my handbag, but also one for my drawer on my desk at work. So I picked another one up for work. I also picked up 3 lip liners. What's wrong with me today? So the first one I picked up was one that's been recommended by quite a few different people. I think I first heard about it on Alice Red's channel, my friend Alice Red. So she wears this all the time. I hope I've got the right one. It's in dark pink. If I haven't got the right one, I tell you what, I love this one anyway. So I'll just give you a swatch of that. I mean, that's such a fantastic sort of mauvey neutral colour. Perfect for me to wear in place of a nude, because it tends to be quite difficult for me to make nudes work. And I picked up 2 because last time I went shopping with my friend Autumn Dent was specifically to get these and they were out, so I went crazy and picked up 2. I also picked up the same lip liner pencil in a different shade. This one's light pink, so I got dark pink and light pink. So I thought that was a nice summery shade. Tell me what you think of this lighting, guys. I've bought a new light bulb to go with my soft boxes, because the lighting in this room, there was no light at all without my soft boxes on, so I bought a new really strong bulb from IKEA. It was like the strongest, most powerful bulb that they had, and yeah, it seems to be doing the trick. Let me know if you've seen any improvement in the lighting. Also, just a bit boring, but I picked up 3 pairs of 40 denier tights from Primark. These are because I had a lot of 60s from the winter 60 denier that were too much, and I wanted something that's more of a transition from spring to summer. Having said that, it's now really sunny and there's no need or use for them, so they'll probably go away till next year. I bought 3 tops from Primark and they were in the sale. I believe they were £4 each, reduced from, let's have a look. Oh no, they were full price £4 each. I'm pretty sure I got these in the sale, but I'll just try them on for you anyway so that you can see what they look like. So I've got the first one on now. You don't really need to worry too much about what size you get in these. I just checked the receipt and I got them reduced to £3. But if you go and you see any of these left over in the sale and they're not your size, do be tempted to try them on anyway, whatever size they come in, because they're such a design where I don't think it really much matter if you went 2 sizes either way, too big or too small. I went with size 12s for them, and I am about a size 12 to 14 at the minute. So yeah, I would say they were fairly true to size round here, but it just depends, I suppose, how big busted you are, whether this sort of would bother you. Doesn't bother me. So this first one is navy with these beautiful little flowers on. I thought it was just really springtime and just gorgeous. It's a kind of like a, I don't know how you describe it, it's like a see-through chiffon-y sort of fabric, but when you've got it on, as you can see, you can't actually see your bra, which really impresses me, because I usually find that light summery tops tend to let a lot of light through, and then you feel like you're ending up having to layer them to not show your underwear off anyway. So yeah, I'll just stand up so you can see how this is. It's just very, very forgiving, very sort of loose. Obviously it doesn't go with my shorts because I wasn't planning on wearing it today. It's quite big, and yeah, obviously it's, I mean, some people might not like this style because they might think it's shapeless, but I have nothing like this. I usually have quite fitted tops, so I really wanted a summery top that was really flowy that I could maybe wear with skinny jeans if I needed to, or little shorts, and it does work really nicely with those things. And also great because if, you know, I ever do want to have another baby in future, I've got 3 summery tops that I'll probably get into for quite a long time. So this is the second top, which I think is probably the most universally flattering. I get that nautical vibe from it being navy and white, so it'd be lovely for summer, but I think you could probably wear these colours all year round, and people with all different ages and different colourings will probably, you know, be comfortable in a top of this type. So I'll just stand up and show you this one as well. I also feel this is the type of pattern which you could dress up or down if you wanted a more of a smart casual look. So yeah, if you put jewellery on and a red lip, you know, you could really make this one look a little bit more smart. This third one is definitely the most summery. As you can see, they've these annoying loopy things. I cut them out the first one, but the second and third one I haven't had a chance to cut them out yet, and I will be doing, because I really don't feel like these add anything to helping them to keep a shape on a hanger. They're perfectly able to do so with this material, with the normal straps you have around your shoulders. You don't need these annoying things in your life popping out and getting in the way of your day. Well, I don't anyway. I'm going to be cutting them off at the earliest opportunity. So this is so bright and summery. I feel really, really nice with my false tan against this colour. So I'll just stand up and show you this one. It just goes as a pattern downwards. I don't know what you call patterns. I'm not really good at that type of thing. And as you can see though, it's similar shape, well, the same shape and design, just a different material. So yeah, I really couldn't say which one was my favourite, but I think this one is definitely going to be one that gets the most use over the next 2 to 3 months if the weather stays nice. So on my lap here I've got all my random little bits and bobs that I wanted to show you. First of all, I'm going to show you this. I bought it with my birthday money, and it's the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Cameo. I had to get 3 ounces because they were sold out of 1.5 ounces, which is what I prefer. I doubt I'll ever get through this, but I had a sample of this. Where is it? Yeah, I bought a sample of the Cameo powder, which I'm not even through yet, and the banana and the fair, and the Cameo was my favourite. And yeah, it's got such a beautiful luminous sort of glow to it, no glitter or shimmer, just a glow. It's really great. I find that it massively helps not for my under eye concealer not to crease, so definitely fantastic for the under the eyes. I haven't tried it for the rest of my face because I'm not really a powder all over the face person, but I will try it for that. I also, well, my husband picked up some water wipes from Boots. I usually get much cheaper baby wipes than this because I use baby wipes for everything, including most of my cleaning. But my husband purchased these when he needed baby wipes for our little girl, and he just needed like one baby wipe for her sticky hands because she's nearly 4. And so I got to inherit the rest of the pack, and these are fantastic. There's so much moisture in them, especially when you store them that way, which you wouldn't expect because they don't have the plastic cap that I usually like, the resealable cap. But I just store them upside down like that, so the top one you take is always moist. Ugh, I hate that word. So these are great. I have found that I have one spot in my eye just here, and my makeup always rubs off it because it leaks, it waters constantly just in that one tiny place. I usually take my eye makeup off with coconut oil and then wipe away the excess with a wipe, and using that instead of a sensitive baby wipe, I think it has actually made my eye a little bit less sensitive, which is nice. I think I'll be worth investing in some of those moving forward for my eye makeup. I also got a sample of the new Professional Instant Wipe Out Mask. This is really expensive. It was over £20 for I think 8 sachets, so I said to the lady, you know, oh, I'm not sure, and she gave me a sample. So be interesting to see if this is any better than much cheaper ones you can buy in the drugstore, such as, for example, the Superdrug Tea Tree nose strips. I also bought online this LA Girl Pro Concealer. I originally bought it in natural, but when the product came to me it had separated. It was either too hot old or been heat damaged, so I asked the seller for a refund. And I did notice the colour was a little bit too dark, so I went with Classic Ivory. I think this is going to be good for brightening. I can tell by the shade, I think it's going to be good for brightening. This might be a little bit pink for some people, but for me, which is funny because it's saying ivory, but I feel like it has got some pink in it. I don't know. I'm not really good with that sort of undertone jazz, but I do feel like it's going to be nice and brightening under my eyes. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know what it's like. Last, I'm just going to show you the bits that my friend got me from America. I really wanted to try the new Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which one of my favourite YouTubers, Kathleen Lights, has been going on about, although I have seen it on other channels too. This smells like nothing I've ever smelt in makeup, and I wouldn't usually want to put something so scented on my face, but for a bronzer, what harm can it do? This is just, oh, it's just magical. And look, I haven't even touched it yet. The colour is unreal. I'm going to touch it now. Wow. I just expected my finger to sort of go into it like butter. That is very, very fair. Yeah, that is very light, perfect for me. Yeah, I can't wait to get that on my face. I don't know if this comes in different variations. I got like a little sponge applicator, which is really unusual, and a little mirror. I don't usually like this sort of flappy packaging, but I would tolerate it for this because it smells amazing, it feels amazing, and just look at the packaging, the colours, it's so tropical and summery. This one it just says bronzer. It doesn't, mirror butter bronzer. It doesn't say it's a shade, so maybe it doesn't have a shade. So you know who you are that sent me this. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. And I also got 2 lipsticks. Now I was on the fence as to whether or not I preferred Milani or Maybelline, and I've decided now I do prefer Milani. And not that you need to pick, you can have both, but I think if I had to pick, it would be Milani. I just love that fruity, gorgeous scent. This shade I've been after for a long time. It's always sold out when my friend goes, and it's 26 Nude Cream. This, to me, for me, is your perfect nude. It's actually probably in some people's eyes more of a pink than a nude, but that's why it's perfect for me. This is gonna just, this looks stunning. I have already tried it on, if I do say so myself. It looks stunning. The colour, you know, it looks great, and it smells great. I know the smell's quite strong and some people don't like it, but I love it. I also got number 14 Rose Hip. So look at that. What is that? It's just, oh, that is just gorge. Look at that. I can't wait to get that on my face. Get it on my face now, Leah XL. You'll know what I'm talking about. Yes, I've got to get that on my face. So yeah, I think that's everything. Oh wait, no, I've got a few fake tan bits to show you. I did pop in and noticed there were 3 for 2 on fake tan at Boots, and I've really for a while wanted to try this Sultan Beautifully Bronze Self Tan Face Cream, because every false tan product I try that says it's for face and body breaks me out, even though I don't suffer with breakouts usually. And I know I'm not alone in that. A lot of people I know have said that they've tried false tan the face. Even more expensive versions like this Autograph Tan Oil breaks me out, and so I wanted one that was specifically for the face. And I can report back that I am going to do a full review on this, but this does not break me out, and I've used it about 3 or 4 times now, so yes. I've also got the Sultan Beautifully Bronze Self Tan Dry Mist Spray. And this one's in medium dark. Now I did say when I bought and reviewed the light one in my empties video how I loved it, but it just wasn't worth the money because I literally only got 2 applications out the whole can. I think it's because the colour was so light. It's the medium dark is the one I've got on today, and I blended it in with this. So I sprayed all over with that spray and blended, and then put this cream on top. And I love the overall effect of the 2 together. This is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Natural Bronze Gradual Tanning Moisturiser, and I'm going to keep this topped up with this as well. So yeah, that's everything that I got. Let me know in the comments as usual what you've been buying, or if you recommend me to buy anything, especially if it's something summery for the summer. I'm so ready for summer, and I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Subscribe if you're not already. Thanks to those already subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!